Traffic Mooney 634, right downwind 18, departure to the north, Jabbar.
Alright, clear downwind, clear base. Runway 18. 18. Winds are 230.
Jabbar, traffic Skyline 80, Pop Echo, departing runway 18, Jabbar.
Alright, 10, Rich, full, up in.
Jabbar traffic, Cessna 282, entering a right downwind, runway 18, Jabbar.
Alright, heels on the floor. Right crosswind, get a right crosswind connection, correction. Alright, 18 on the numbers. Instruments in the green, airspeed is alive. Knots, rotate. As the rate flaps up.
Jabbar traffic, Cessna 282, turning right base, runway 18, full stop, Jabbar.
Jabbar, traffic Skyline 80, Pop Echo, turning right crosswind 18, Jabbar. Jabbar, traffic Skyline 80, Pop Echo, turning right downwind, Jabbar.
Jabbar traffic, this is 6044 Juliet, 6 miles to the west, sending out of 3,400, being a right downwind, runway 18, full stop, Jabbar. Jabbar traffic, stationary 948 Charlie Bravo's departing runway 18 will be a southwestbound departure, Jabbar.
Jabbar, traffic Skyline 80, Pop Echo, departing the area to the east, Jabbar.
Jabbar traffic, 44 Juliet is now 3 to the west midfield, right downwind for runway 18, full stop, Jabbar. And Jabbar Unicom, Cessna 32282. Yeah, it looks like I've got a flat tire out here on the taxiway. I was wondering if you could send a tug out and tow us back to the hangar.
That's not good.
No, that's never good.
Bar traffic, 40 Bravo Zulu, taking 18, departing the pattern to the southwest.
Alright, there's a plane right there.
Jabbar traffic, 44 Juliet, entering midfield, right downwind, runway 18, full stop, Jabbar.
He's descending.
Yeah. A little bit hazier out today than I thought
It
it
is
was
a little
gonna be.
hazy, isn't it? We've gotten a couple of pretty good updrafts there too. I wonder what we hit 1,100 feet a minute.
Well, I think we decided to be a little bit spontaneous here this afternoon and take a little flight, go over to Pittsburg, Kansas.
Yeah, make Pittsburg, Kansas, not Pittsburg, Pennsylvania.
Exactly. No, not nearly the same.
No.
We went over here another time because there's several chicken places, but there's Chicken Annie's and there's Chicken Mary's that are supposed to be just this great fried chicken. And we flew over on a Saturday and got here in time to eat kind of a little bit of a late lunch and found out they don't open till 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
So anyway, we had these grand plans for tomorrow just to kind of take a flight over here. We were going to go see Big Brutus, and we were going to eat at this Italian bakery or get some bread.
Right.
And then wait till after 4 so we'd eat chicken. But it's supposed to be some bad weather tomorrow afternoon and even a little bit of a chance of hail. So we're headed this afternoon. We started out to go do some errands and noticed there were quite a few planes flying around, and we said, oh, it's a beautiful afternoon to fly. And said, well, do we want to go today?
Yeah, well, it sometimes looks as a little deceiving. We've been, it's pretty hazy, and we've been getting quite a few little updrafts because we've had some hot weather. And so, yeah, and then tomorrow another front's coming through, and when they start talking about hail, well, yeah, I'm not going to even try that at all.
But all we've had is rain for about the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's been just horrible.
I've about had my fill of rain for a little while, so our next door neighbors managed to get their yard mowed on the one day that you could mow, and we missed it, and so yeah, we looked like we had a jungle.
Looked like the scourge of the neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody's going, my gosh, will they ever mow their yard? Well, yeah, we will as soon as we don't have to wear flippers to get out there and do it.
Exactly.
We hope that the video previous to this with our meetup with Brent and Brian, I hope everybody liked that. It seemed we're getting quite a few views on it. The votes on the video prior to that, asking if y'all wanted to see another meetup, was 100%.
Yeah.
We try to do something each Friday. We won't guarantee we'll get one up every Friday, but we'll try to do something most every Friday in the morning. And we may have a little gap because once we post the first leg for this trip and what we do about Chicken Annie's and Chicken Mary's and all of that, and then the flight back, that's going to put us right next to when we try to make our trip to the Bahamas. So
Right, that's coming up in 3 weeks now.
3 weeks. So you might not hear from us for a few weeks because that's going to be a lot of video to edit. And but we'll try to break it up, into legs.
Yeah.
That way it's not just everything all at once.
And we have, in preparation for our trip, we've purchased another GoPro.
Yeah. So
And I have a new still camera, which also shoots video. So we're just kind of overloaded on this trip, trying to figure out how to hook everything up. And anyway, I think we're doing okay right now.
well, and that's kind of the purpose of this trip too. Is kind of a little shakedown cruise to kind of see how 2 GoPros are going to work. Keeping them charged and keeping them synced. And then your new bigger camera, an SLR camera that shoots video. And then another camera we're bringing as an actual dive camera.
Yeah. We won't tell you exactly what all we're doing, but we are going diving.
Yeah. Many of you may not know, but Janice and I both are certified scuba divers. So we are going to make at least 1 scuba dive or 2. It's probably a 2-time dive. And the rest of it, just because it's the Bahamas, is pretty shallow, so we'll probably do a lot of snorkeling too. But instead of messing with the GoPros and breaking the seals on those, I'm just going to bring our dedicated dive camera for that.
Right. I'm a trip planner. I have itineraries. I try not to be, I mean, we're not set in stone. We can switch things around, but I like to research. So there are places that we want to eat, and there are things that we want to see, but it's overwhelming because there are so many things. We are going to Eleuthera to begin, and then we'll go over to Staniel Key for a few days. So it's just overwhelming the amount of things there are to do. So we'll see.
Well, and that's just it. I mean, just the 2 islands alone give us more than what we can figure that we can ease into our time there. And then when you look at how many islands they have, it's overwhelming.
Yeah. So I don't know. Depending on how this goes, we may have to do it again. So, but
yeah.
We also want to go out west.
Yeah, we've had several invites to go out west. Some from some followers and some from some fellow YouTube subscribers and posters that live out west to kind of go out that way too. I mean, one of my bucket list things is to go to Cydonia and land on the USS Cydonia. I don't know if you know this, but you land on it. It's up on a mesa. It's kind of like landing on an aircraft carrier, but of course it's stationary, it doesn't move. So, no disrespect for those who've landed on an aircraft carrier, but you get a T-shirt. Well, I don't guess you get.
I think you got to buy
one. But anyway, yeah, we'll try to do that. Not sure if we'll squeeze that in this year or next year, but it's definitely on the radar to do.
Wow, that's a lot of water over there.
It is.
Here, do you want to kind of film it a little bit?
Is it filming, or do you need to, or do I?
Just hit the button. It's just that river that's flooded.
Yeah,
I just realized that. That's not.
No.
I was trying to find the lake on the map, and there's not one.
Pittsburg traffic, Skyline 80 Papa Echo is 12 to the east. We're going to cross midfield, enter left downwind for runway 22, Pittsburg.
The airport yet?
I don't have it in sight yet.
All right, gas on both undercarriage. Mixture, we go rich. Prop is in. Power and flaps to go. Landing lights are on, and your seatbelts are on, I take it?
Yes.
Pittsburg traffic, Skyline 80 Papa Echo is 4 to the east. We're going to cross midfield, enter left downwind for runway 22, Pittsburg. Pittsburg traffic, Skyline 80 Papa Echo, turning left base 22, full stop, Pittsburg. Pittsburg traffic, Skyline 80 Papa Echo, short final 22, full stop Pittsburg. Pittsburg traffic, Skyline 80 Papa Echo, clear of runway 22, Pittsburg.
Exit and strobes. It's got a crosswind coming in still.
A little bit, yeah.
It's a courtesy car.
So,
All right.